comes out here and likes to get the big scoops. Tonight it's not about that. Tonight it's about celebration. But before we get to that, I want to bring out a special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, he's one half of the WFC Tag Team Champions, Paul Puerto Rico! Time to bring out the person that we're all here for right now. Please help us in welcoming Canadian Red Devil! Everybody take a look at this cake.
Who wants some cake? Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I can't think of a better way to spend my birthday than right here with doing my favorite thing in the world to do, which is wrestle for you fans right here on the VIP show at the WFC. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for coming and spending this time with me. There's nothing else like this in the world, and I can't put into words. Thank you for letting me entertain you on my day.
No, we can't end it like that. We can't end it like that, guys. Guys, since this is Canadian Red Devil's birthday, we're gonna do something a little bit different. And I'm not a very good singer, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me out. We're gonna do He's a Jolly Good Fella. Who wants to do that with us tonight? Okay, so on the count of three, we'll start singing He's a Jolly Good Fella for the birthday boy here. 1, 2, 3. For he's a jolly good
Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny.
Okay, cut the music, cut the music. Listen, You know why I'm out here, Paul. You know why we're here. I brought my partner here because we want those. And pardon me, but I only see one tag team championship in this ring. Where's the other one? Where's Jason at? He's not here to have your back like my partner. We go nowhere without each other. That's what real partners do. And that's why next month we're taking those pretty little titles.
Hold on a minute. This isn't your time to come out here. This is my time. This is my birthday. This is my celebration with all my friends here. You can challenge Paul anytime you want. Jason Jones isn't here tonight. There'll be no tag team title match for you. But I'll tell you what, you're here, I'm here. You want to come and interrupt my party? How about you and I have a match right here, right now? And in case anybody wonders why I have a stuffed dinosaur, Donna Rose right here, Donna Rose Photography, the best photographer I know, got this for me for my birthday. All right, let me beat this guy real quick and we'll have ourselves some cake, all right? Does that sound good to everybody? Make some noise.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's not legal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway here with our WFC VIP show. And what started off as a great birthday celebration for the Canadian Red Devil, who's been a mainstay here at WFC since the very beginning, and now turning into an impromptu match as apparently Johnny Lightning and Johnny Dynamite, the Johnnies, they weren't really wanting to respect the opportunity that CRD had to celebrate with his fans.
No, they were not. And quite frankly, I admire what the Johnnies were able to do. And of course, coming out here and spreading the masculinity everywhere that they do. Of course, I mean, they're ripping off the Bobbies, but that's for another time. The Johnnies are here. They are now an official team here at WFC, and they're going to explode with all their masculinity over WFC.
Welcome back, Travis Clark. I did not really miss you last month, despite the kind words I said to you.
And yet I'm back here because nobody else can hold my job. They can't hold a candle to what I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now.
Well, we are here, and we are calling the action as the Canadian Red Devil is working over Johnny Lightning. Obviously, Lightning and Dynamite made it very, very clear they want a tag team title opportunity, and I think that they really need to kind of prove themselves. They haven't. What have they done to deserve a tag team title opportunity?
Well, let's go with the obvious. They're a tag team, first off. I mean,
well, okay. I can look through the roster and see many instances where two people have competed in a tag team match. Are you saying they all just deserve to be tag team, have tag team championship opportunities?
No, but I do say that the people that are currently the tag team champions are a little too old school for this new generation. I think it's kind of time that they get to the back seat and let the new guys take over and shine.
Well, that's what Johnny Lightning certainly is doing right now, this side headlock on CRD. It is indeed CRD's birthday today.
Speaking of CRD, what in the world does GMSI mean on the back of his trunks?
I'll tell you later. I'm not sure we can say it on the internet. Ask Brian Cage.
I mean, you can say whatever you want on the internet, and apparently it's all right.
Well, there's about 125 wrestlers whose names I can't mention, but aside from that.
So why do we got to go down dark rabbit holes?
Lightning ramming CRD's head into the top turnbuckle and taking over on the birthday boy. This would be a very unfortunate. And what's Johnny Dynamite doing over here?
No, I want that cake. I want that cake.
That is not your cake, Johnny.
Burnham, you've had enough. You don't need any.
But the point is, it's not his. Why is he bringing the cake?
Oh, he's going to feed it to him. Okay, see, he's actually
If he's going to feed it to him, then let's get some forks and knives out there. I don't trust what Johnny Dynamite's doing, putting a cake in the corner there.
Well, did you never get your face smashed into a cake? You know what? Never mind. You probably have had plenty of experience
once or
in
twice that has happened. But I've been around some wrestling shows. Oh, nice chin buster there by CRD, and now Johnny Dynamite snatching the cake.
Oh, he saved the cake. Thank God. I still want a piece of that. Is that vanilla?
I don't know. It's red. Maybe it's red velvet.
Nah, that's acceptable.
Okay. She's an acceptable substitute anyway. But CRD now has grabbed a hold of his birthday cake.
That's too sweet of
All
a treat
is
for
right.
you. What are you doing?
All is right with the world now. CRD has his cake,
Is he going to eat it too?
No, he's going to set it down in the middle of the ring, and I think that might be not be a smart maneuver there. As what has he got in mind here now? He's going to pick up Johnny Dynamite, and Dynamite slides down the back. Dynamite going to scoop up CRD.
No.
Down again. CRD ducks a clothesline. Sorry, there he ducks a clothesline.
It's everywhere.
Jesse Beeler trying to save the cake. Good for Jesse.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them trying to turn this potential red velvet cake into a lemon schmush, okay?
And I think CRD's upset because maybe he didn't want to share his cake with Jesse.
Well, why would you want to destroy the cake anyway?
And now it's CRD going for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. There is a sentence I never thought I'd ever see. Oh, straight across the head.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Big leg. He has big legs but tiny arms.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet he loaded that T-Rex with something.
Oh,
that's definitely
that was a gift.
That is definitely not a Build-A-Bear situation there. That is probably a stuff with a lead pipe situation.
And CRD with a big running clothesline in the corner. Down goes Johnny Lightning.
And back up to his feet, trying to get to that vertical base, but CRD there to cut him off.
Nice kick to the back by CRD, who's now going to roll up. Johnny Lightning only able to get two.
Lightning went for the clothesline there, but missed. And CRD connecting with the backbreaker.
Very good mover there by the veteran superstar, which is not to say he's old, even though it is his birthday.
He's a little...
Oh, he has been competing since he's 5 years old. I heard him say that in the back. It's his 25th birthday today, allegedly. CRD going for the sharpshooter. But Johnny Lightning with that well scouted, able to kick that out.
That out?
Kick out of that. I was speaking in Canadian structures there for CRD.
Hey, I got you.
Okay. Oh! Diving leaping elbow rather.
I just really wasn't sure what that was all about. I'm just trying to figure that out.
Sorry. And Lightning now back to the side headlock.
Yeah, by the way, I hope people in Canada don't get offended by that.
Oh! Stunner by CRD. And a big clothesline. Here comes the devil.
The Canadian Red Lariat connected, and now we've got him perched on the middle rope.
Devil
Lightning
super kick straight to the midsection.
striking on the dime.
As Lightning goes for the pin, and CRD, I believe, grabbed the ropes.
He did.
Good ring awareness there by the veteran competitor. And Johnny Dynamite once again hijacking the cake. What is going on here? Just leave the cake, put the cake down. Don't touch the cake. It's for after the match. No, don't do that!
Oh, no, don't ruin it.
Come on!
Now, I'm for once on Burnham's side here.
That is a waste of cake if you're to do that.
I agree.
It's going to go all over the CRD's mask, all in his hair. Oh, and
Good job. Thank you very much. That was the best move Dynamite's made all match long.
O'Connor roll by CRD, who gets the 3 count.
Your winner, the Canadian Red Devil.
Well, a great victory here for the birthday boy as CRD adds one more notch onto his long record. He's able to say, I had my birthday celebration interrupted, but I was able to preserve. Where is the king? Oh, it's Paul Puerto Rico standing guard over the king. That's good. Puerto Rico and CRD. And Hero Kid, I want to leave him out. Carrying on the celebration here as, Johnny Lightning just licked the cake. He literally just licked the cake.
I was hoping to get a piece of that.
Oh, look out. Look out. I think Lightning's about to get a piece of the cake. Oh! He did! He did! And Johnny Lightning with a crimson mask. And Lightning can't even stand up. Well, I'm sorry, Travis. I guess there'll be no cake for you unless you want to go scoop up a piece off the floor there, or maybe wipe some frosting off of Johnny Lightning's face.
No, it's okay. It's chocolate. It's not my deal. But look at the mess on the floor.
I'm looking at Johnny Lightning. He doesn't know where he is. He about ran into the ring corner post there.
He just went and did a full lap, and he doesn't even know it.
Lightning about to slip up again there. Just somebody get him to the back quick before he causes himself any more damage.
Y'all know who he is, but I ain't finna tell y'all. You see, we're going against our personal trainer, Justin Lee.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Me neither.
I heard he got a tag team partner. Dan, you got him. But coach, I got you.
We don't know how it feels to take an L. That's why we're the best tag team around these parts.
Tell him.
So we come to collect and disrespect.
And we're most wanted.
And we want the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest this evening is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, they're the
And action starting off immediately here, even before the bell rings, as we have Most Wanted taking on the team of Justin Lee and Kurt Gannon.
Yes, this makeshift team of Lee and Gannon going up against the real team of Most Wanted. I've seen Most Wanted in action, and let me tell you something, these two kids are nothing to play with.
Well, you say that, and immediately Lee and Gannon throw them together like a pair of dice, I guess. And now Lee.
Yeah, and then Lady Luck wasn't on the side there of Most Wanted.
Not at all. Lee and Gannon now going to show that you call them a makeshift team, but they're able to work in nice continuity together.
Oh, my Lord.
Gannon with the big one and Lee with the smaller. You heard the promo before the match. As Reese stated, both of these men are indeed trainees of Justin Lee, but whatever he's been able to inspire within them in terms of technical ability, he has not been able to put in place with them. As the bell officially rings, we are now 100% underway, and Lee, who's had some problems on those top ropes, but that time it paid off for him. Lee, I'm very interested here in the attire that we saw Lee and Gannon come out. In fact, I talked to Justin Lee before the event. He told me that he wanted the team to be referred to as the Arkham Escapees. And I have to think, we know the history behind Justin Lee and Tim Rockwell. We know that Tim Rockwell loves the Joker. Well, look at what Justin Lee is dressed as here.
Well, he's definitely not joking. There's no kidding to be had here with Justin Lee. Is it just a way for him to continue to get under the skin of Tim Rockwell? You bet it.
Until Tim is cleared to compete again, Justin Lee is going to continue to remind Tim, I'm still here, and just look what I can do. What I'm willing to do and pay for, because that's a custom singlet right there.
I mean, yeah, that is definitely custom made to fit Justin Lee, and ever since the Bab has returned to in-ring action.
I wish you wouldn't call him the Bab.
Why?
That's not.
Listen, all the kids do acronyms these days. They always shorten things down, like LOL, BRB.
Yeah, you're the guy who didn't know what GMSI stood for earlier.
Well, I asked you to actually clarify that, and you still haven't done that. So, I mean, who's on the losing end of that right now? I'm the one that asked, and you decided not to apply anything to it.
Gannon planting Reed as Lee off the top rope with the moonsault.
Picture perfect style there. I got to hand it.
I'm intrigued they did not try to go for the pinfall. I'm also intrigued by the fact that referee Dylan Phelps seems to be allowing lax enforcement of the rules here. And Dan Weber just going to pull Kurt Gannon from the ring. So now we're back to one-on-one. I honestly do not know for certain who the legal men are on both teams, but right now I'll assume it's Reese and Lee.
Yeah, no, it feels more like a tornado tag situation going on right now. Maybe impromptu style.
And now.
Oh, wait a minute. What time is it? What time is it?
Oh, look at that.
Drop down time.
It is. That is a move that they have used very, very well within the recent months. And not able, however, to keep the veteran competitor Justin Lee down. Dan Weber is a mass. I think the man truly does not know how strong he really is.
No, he does not. I have seen.
Oh my Lord! Look at that! He threw Justin Lee across the ring with that German suplex.
No, Dan Weber is just on the heels of knowing how well he really is in between those ropes, the power that this man can possess. He has a shooter's background. That name Shotgun goes great with him. He's got that wrestling shooting mentality, and it is lethal when he establishes it there.
And Weber now forcing Lee into a corner.
Good body shots there from Dan Weber.
And he's holding it open for Reese. Reese now mounting up to the top rope. Here comes Kurt Gannon. I don't think the Reese realizes the Gannon. And Gannon pushing Reese off the top.
Absolutely, but now look at Weber. He's going to try to finish this off
we
here.
got all four men in the ring here at the same time.
Oh, what was it, dueling?
I don't know, but what are they going to do? They better do it pretty quick. Oh, all right, Weber. And here's Gannon showing, nope, this is how you do it. I think we're going to have a couple of bulls here stare each other down.
I think that's exactly what's going on here. Who's going to budge first?
I couldn't pick. I couldn't pick between these two.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, with the wrestling background of Dan Weber, and then we know the jiu-jitsu acumen of that of Kurt Gannon, this is a pick'em right here.
Gannon right now, well, momentarily had the advantage, but a box of the ears by Gannon, who's going to go for the go-behind. And Gannon Trying to reach through, going to break that grip. Gonna pull that arm over.
And that's exactly what Gannon
And
went
goes
for.
for a go behind of his own. Weber can't get the ropes. There's a suplex from the Suplex Cyclone.
A guy who's definitely known for his arsenal of suplexes. But look at Reese coming from
Reese
behind.
And again, you mentioned it, and while I don't think you're giving enough credit to Gannon and Lee, you certainly bring up the point that yes, indeed, Most Wanted are an established tag team. They may be new here in WFC, but they have been working for a while in their short career because they're less than a year total in terms of competition. But they came into the business as a team, and that is what they are wanting to make their stake in there. They want to be recognized as a prominent tag team, and they had some great tag team chemistry here. But Gannon now has locked up Reese, and Weber tried to go charge again. There's a blind tag from Justin Lee. We got, again, both members of Most Wanted here. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh,
He caught Gannon. Lee caught Gannon with that super kick.
And that may be the bane of his problems going on right now. And look at this, the 12 gauge. He calls that spine buster the 12 gauge. And if he follows up with the pin, this could be the end of the match.
He's planted Justin Lee, but I think he wants to show everybody how a true tag team works, assuming his partner is conscious to do it.
It's almost like he's trying to slap Reese awake here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but is Reese going to try to, there's a tag. I don't know if this is smart. Reese doesn't quite, I don't think the eyes are quite all the way open here, but Reese from the top, splash.
Picture
hooks
perfect.
Justin Lee's leg, and that is all.
Your winners, Most Wanted.
Certainly a point proven here by Weber and Reese, as Weber going to pick up his partner, get them out of the ring, but not before Reese doesn't want it. Yeah, Reese is an angry young man. This has been his characterization ever since he came first stepped foot into the ring. He is a man who wants everybody to acknowledge him.
Right on his terms.
Right on his terms, you're right.
And at this point, with Most Wanted picking up the win here over their teacher, I think you can say the students have surpassed the teacher.
Well, it all dials back to that momentary snafu, as you use another acronym, as Justin Lee said, and look at Gannon, Justin Lee's trying to explain, say, man, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm not sure that Gannon is really wanting to listen to them.
The showcase is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I would like to make one thing perfectly clear. That's when this microphone hits my mouth. You sit down, shut yours, and listen to what I have to say. You know, I look amongst this VIP audience and you know what I see? Poverty. I see people that got their electric turned off, their water turned up, rent's late. Also, you can buy a ticket to be here to see Alex Royal on the VIP. Because we all know, when Alex is on the VIP, these tickets sell out faster than your bank account's hit negative. So here's the thing. You see, I'm not a rude guy. I'm not a bad guy. I was always taught when you go to a barbecue, you bring something nice, and ladies and gentlemen, you're at Uncle Alex's barbecue. So without further, Coco, would you guys give out these gifts that I personally purchased for each and every one of you? Something that you need, something to help you fix your smile. Go ahead, speed it up. This is running. You see, if you're not familiar with what that is, that, my friends, is a toothbrush. You see, on the end there's these bristles, and if you can afford toothpaste, which I know most of you can't, so water's gonna have to suffice, you gently massage your teeth, try not to tear up your gums, and hopefully next month when you show up, you have a better smile. Because that smile is broken. And for that I say you're welcome. But that's not why I'm here. Although you need my financial advice and you need my hygienic advice, Alex Royal is dressed to compete. Compete in an Alex Royal Open Challenge, baby. So for 2 weeks this has been advertised. That's for any young lad in the back, from the sound guy, to the camera guy, to the wrestlers, to the guys that think they're wrestlers. Step up to the champ, take a crack at the title, and let's see what you got. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my opponent.
This has indeed been advertised for a couple of weeks, and who is going to answer the challenge?
You have an idea?
And the answer is one. Now, why you gotta laugh, Travis? Warren Powers has, in many ways, Warren Powers has shown a lot of the same heart and determination that I have said that Tommy Dean has had for many years. Warren Powers.
We know how long it took Dean to really actually capitalize on that, don't we? This has got to be the dumbest move that this guy has ever made in his entire career.
How is it dumb?
What do you mean, how's it dumb?
Let the man assert himself. Let him show, hey, I want to show that I can stand toe-to-toe with the champ. How is that
Except he
dumb?
can't
All right, kid,
stand
the clock's
toe-to-toe with
ticking.
the
Get
champ
on the
because
ring.
he's not even as tall as the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Motor City Muscle, Warren Powers. You see, Warren, it's nothing against you, bud, but when I put out this open challenge, I expect somebody with a little more pizzazz. So basically what I'm saying is get the hell out of my ring.
Well, you issued the open challenge, Alex. You
See, I don't think you understand.
Well, there you go. Warren Powers is here to compete. And this match is underway as Alex Royal now has to make sure that all the disrespect and diminishing that he put Warren Powers through. Oh, look out. Is Coco looking almost there to take a look at the Powers through the ropes.
See, this is still injustice. I know that it was an open challenge, but Royal wasn't prepared for this rookie.
Well, then maybe he shouldn't have issued an open challenge, should he?
No, Power should have just known his place.
Hey, crossbody from the top. Hook of the leg.
Wait,
And the crowd here certainly wanted to see Alex Royal get his just desserts for having.
Well, we had dessert earlier in the show.
We may be getting a bonus dessert here right now. Powers off the ropes, and again Coco up on the ring apron.
Yeah, you ain't gonna cross his security. What is wrong with you? Oh, and great drop kick, and that's the smarts of the champion. He saw him about to try to rappel off the middle rope and stopped him dead in his tracks.
Royal throwing Powers to the outside. Oh! Super kick to the side of the face.
That's so sweet. That kick is just always on the money, just like Alex Royal's bank account always has the money. And what a generous thing that he did for all these people in Glenpool.
Yeah, it's real generous.
It was. He went around and gave and now look at that. He's even helping Warren Powers, another less fortunate, by making sure he knows how to use the toothbrush properly. He's a man of all trades. I got to give it to him. Helps the less fortunate. I mean,
oh yeah, he's a real humanitarian. I'm sure he'll be getting lots of awards, most of which he made for himself.
That is not true at all. I heard that he was already in line for a Nobel Peace Prize. I heard that he was up for Walter Payton Man of the Year. The NFL is really ready to give him that award just for not even being in the NFL, but for his amazing contributions outside of the realm of the NFL and professional wrestling. Can you believe that?
I can believe the arrogance of him trying to pin Warren Powers with one foot on the chest, and that did not work.
Well, you know what? It's better than just putting one finger on him, which is quite frankly what I think all he deserved is a finger. This kid decided to step up to the champ, and he's going to get what's coming to him.
Well, maybe,
like I said, getting what's coming to him. Great kick there by Royal, and a second one. So nice, he did it twice. And now, look at that, great follow through.
Well, good, a more traditional pin, and still there's fight in Powers.
It's only a matter of time, though. Royal here has been quite possibly the greatest WFC champion that we have ever had. And that is a long lineage of guys that have held that championship. And yet I do believe that you can make a case that the Showcase has been the greatest of them all.
And Royal now going to show off what he learned from his mentor. No,
wait a minute.
No, he didn't. Royal goes for the brainbuster, but Powers able to turn that around, and Powers now recognizing he's got one opportunity. And he is going to have to capitalize on it real quick here.
Oh, Roy, listen.
Throwing the champ corner to corner.
Oh, Alex.
Here he comes around. Big boot
Not the
in
face.
the corner.
Not his face, Burnham. That should be illegal. He should not be allowed to hit
That's
his face.
fine. There's a step up in Segura. He's equal opportunity in the front of the head and the back. And no!
Oh, that's way too close for my comfort. But Stevie,
Powers from behind.
Where's security when you need him?
Cartel security standing right there. And why you got to point them out? As Cartel security made a move there to try to grab referee Nick Chin.
No, they're there to secure Alex Royal. They're there to secure their investor. They're there to secure your WFC champion. How would it feel if a WFC champion lost to this nobody?
Oh! Well, he tried for the best moonsault ever.
And we know that it was the worst. And here, followed up with the brain buster.
Royal hooks the leg, and it's academic.
Your winner, and still WFC champion, the Showcase, Alex Royal!
I have a strong suspicion that it may be a while before Alex Royal decides to issue any more open challenges based on what almost happened. We were literally less than a tenth of a second away there from having a new WFC champion in that count from referee Nick Chin, but just not quite enough.
No, we were never in any jeopardy of a new WFC champion because this guy, he was trying to play major leagues while he was still a minor.